My name is Reed Yobe. There are men who spend money recklessly on women. Majority of these men know about it. They know that they are being reckless as they spend money on women. And when they spend money on women, they don't spend because they have it, but they spend because they cannot resist the temptation to give money to these ladies. They can't say no to them. That's one of the temptations majority of men struggle with. The ability to say no to a woman when she asks for money. And one may think that they love them. No, it's not about love, but it's a temptation that a lot of men find very difficult to resist. The day that you develop the guts to say no to a woman when she asks for money that you are not willing at that point in time to spend on her, the day you develop the guts to say no is the day that you grow from being a boy into being a man. I don't mean to be harsh on men, but I'm just saying it like it is. There are a lot of men who are suffering today. They find themselves in difficult situations financially. Not necessarily because they cannot earn money or they are not earning money. They can, and they are, but it's being spent recklessly. Some are in debt right now because of the money that they spend, which they did not have on women. And they got to a point of, after running out of money, borrowing money so that they can spend money on women. I am coming today to ask these men to grow. I'm tempted to call them boys, but they are men already. But I'm tempted to call them boys. And if I'm to call them boys, I want these boys to grow and become men. And they have some guts to say no. And some women, majority of them are aware of this weakness that men have, and they take advantage of that particular weakness. You meet someone, you don't even know her, you just say hi to her, and then she says, "May you please buy me a drink?" But we've just met. Yeah, we've just met. I've just said hi to you, and you ask me for a drink. You have got a family. Probably you're single, but you have got parents. You have got siblings, and you have got nibblings that have got needs that you can help in meeting. But you cannot meet up with the needs of the people that are close to you, that you love and care about, simply because you are being tempted. Be a man and develop the guts to say no. There is nothing wrong with helping out someone. You even have male friends, female friends that you can once in a while maybe do one or two things for. Or maybe when they are in a difficult situation, help out. Whether someone is a woman or a man, if they need help, there is nothing wrong with helping someone. But there is something wrong with being used, being manipulated by someone simply because she is a woman. And she knows that you cannot say no to her. And then she takes advantage of the fact that you can't say no to ask you to do something for her. And there's some tricks that some of these women use when they do not want to ask you for money directly. And these tricks are normally used by even your girlfriend. She can use some of those tricks. Knowing that you love her, knowing that you're in a relationship with her, she can make use of this trick. I'm just going to mention a few. Maybe she may ask you to accompany her to the shops because she wants to do some window shopping. And then when she is there, she starts to show you things that you like. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You're moving around, I want this, I want that. You, because you love the woman, you may be tempted to say, okay, no, if you want that, I'm going to buy for you. And if you don't have the money at that particular point in time, you might even end up promising her to say, okay, no, don't worry. At the end of the month, I may even buy that for you. Or she may say, I don't have money in the meantime, but if I get money, I'm going to buy this or that. It's a trick. That is used to manipulate you into buying that for her. And at the end of the day, you buy for her. And it was planned. She planned it. She planned it. It might appear like she didn't ask for it, but she knew that if she can take you to the shops and you get you to see what you want, you will buy. And then after doing some window shopping, then she says, I'm hungry. And then you'll be tempted to buy something for her. And you see, when you're with a girl, you don't just buy. Sometimes you don't just buy. In most cases, if it's someone that you love, you don't just buy. You ask her what she wants. And she knew it. It was all planned again. She knew you were going to ask her. Or if you may suggest buying something, she may tell you that, I don't like that. Then you're tempted to ask, what do you want? And then she tells you something. And then you end up buying something that you did not intend to buy. You end up using money that you didn't even intend for that particular purpose. Because believe me, you as a human being must have a budget. And I believe you have a budget. Whatever cent you have in your pocket is budgeted. And you know that you have a girlfriend. You also have a budget to say, this is how much money I'm going to spend on her. You probably have reached your limit as far as spending on your woman is concerned. And then that will cause you to exceed the limit. They will tell you about things that they want. It's your girlfriend, and you'll be forced to do stuff for her. Or she might complain, and starts crying about some of the problems that she has, she runs to you to tell you about the issues and the problems that she has, which happen to be financial. And when you hear your girl, your woman complaining, you are tempted to step in as the savior, as the hero for your woman. But believe me, it was all planned. So, as a man, you must be very careful and watch out for these tricks that are directed at manipulating you into using money that you had budgeted for some other things. And as a man, you must have the guts to say no. Because if those tricks fail, she might open her mouth and ask you direct that, may I please have this amount of money? And you know for sure that your mother doesn't have food for this month. And you know for sure that your mother doesn't have money for rent. And the money that you have in your pocket is the money that you're just about to send your mama. And you spend it on her. And if you look closely at what she is, or rather if you just to compare, is luxury versus need. What she is asking you for is a luxury. And what your mama is asking for is actually a need. So you're caught in between. And you're forced to spend on her. And then you end up borrowing money so that you can take care of your mother as well. So men, please watch out for these tricks. Watch out for these tricks. My name is Reed Yobe. Thank you.